In high school in September, he will become the youngest professional fighter in the United States when he steps into the ring this evening.
One of the hottest amateur fighters in the world today. Most people thought a shoe-in for the 2012 Olympics. Harrison turned 17 3 weeks ago, so he's very young. He's going to have a foe on his hands in Alfonso Alexander. Everybody says Alexander's 0-3, it should be easy. No, Alexander's a man. Dusty Harrison's a boy. There's a difference in the strength. Dusty Harrison should outskill Alfonso Alexander all day long, but he's going to have to use that skill and let the knockouts come.
This one should be a lot of fun. It's the TNT at the DCC, and the fireworks begin right after this.
Welcome back to the DeSoto Civic Center in Southhaven, Mississippi. Greg Gaston, Nate Yoder ringside, and we are set for a 4-round battle in the light, make that the welterweight division. Alfonso Alexander making his way to the ring. The pride of Atlanta, Georgia, and Metro Fitness Boxing in Atlanta. He's 0-3, looking for his first win. Good strength, adjusts very well, but he needs to become more of an offensive threat, and tonight he will be challenged because getting ready to make the walk for the first time as a professional, Dusty Harrison, the 17-year-old from Washington, D.C., fighting out of old school boxing. He will become the youngest professional fighter in the U.S. when he enters the ring tonight. You got a 38-year-old in Alexander, 5'10", 150, and an orthodox fighter against a 17-year-old, just turned it on May 21st, who's 6 foot, weighed in yesterday at 148, also an orthodox style. A veteran, a youngster. This will be a contrast of styles.
One thing you can do when you look at this fight, throw everything away. Dusty just turned 17 years old. Dusty obviously had an extensive amateur career, was a favorite for a 2012 Olympic slot possibly, won many national titles. But he just turned 17 years old. There's a difference between man strength and boy strength. So at this point, Dusty Harrison's going to have to get in here, keep his guard up, make sure he doesn't get caught by anything from Alfonso Alexander, and let his skills pay the bills.
And I know you had a chance to talk with Dusty a little bit about making his pro debut.
I did, and Dusty was very engaging, and this is what he had to say about his pro debut.
I feel good. I've been preparing strong, beat me before I knew I had the fight, so I feel ready. A lot of speed and power. I'll be busy throughout the fight. I mean, I still feel like I'm the more experienced person with 197 amateur fights, so I think I'll be fine.
And here comes Team Harrison. Dusty Harrison, a amazing amateur background, 197 amateur fights, 166 and 31. Trained by his father, Buddy Harrison. Terry Lance is the second in the corner. Speed, power. He's a boxer puncher. He has sparred and trained with some of the best, like Chop Chop Corley and Henry Buchanan. He's been doing that since he was 15. He's been built to be a boxer, and he is ready to make the pro debut tonight. Dusty Harrison making history against Alfonso Alexander.